Okay. Because people who might not join, they might want the recording later. So then again, I have to. Okay. Okay, so can you see this? So what happens is, this is what happens, that we conserve and we then conserve our energy and use the excess energy. And with that energy, we together use the power to transform our life. Let us see what are the benefits of meditation. Okay. Neha must be knowing because her mother is extremely spiritual, but people who do not know, it is unlimited, friends. Whatever I'm writing, it is nothing in front of the unlimited power of the meditation. You can create your life with meditation. You can, we are the master. Once we start meditating, we realize that we are the master of our life. You know, till the time till we have not meditated, we always feel we are the victim. We are being led by the destiny and all these things. Yes, because of past lives karma, that karma leads us, and we keep facing positive, negative things depending on whatever good and bad karma we did from a past life. But once we start meditating, that's why they say that, I'll give you an example, that many times astrology is a very, very powerful science, and it really works. Like, if he or she is a very good astrologer, he can really predict your life very well. I really believe in it. I've seen people. But after meditating, that astrological science and the predictions also no longer works on you. It never works on a yogi. Astrology never works on a yogi, because every second you are actually changing your karma. So what will even the astrologer predict about how is your life going to be? Even if he says that you are going to die in 1 year, you will see that you will die at 99. That was one of the experience of one of the great leaders of Daisaku Ikeda. Was a man. He was at age 18 or 19 during, and he was very, it was during the last century. That time TB cure was not discovered, and the doctor said he would not survive. And like this man, he was 18, 19, and he knew that he would die at the age of 21, and he finally died at the age of 95 or 96. Okay, because when we apply the power of spirituality, we transform even death. बोलते हैं ना कि जन्म मृत्यु किसी के हाथ में नहीं है. These are all bullshits, friends. There are multiple exit points of deaths as well. We have decided, we only had decided our life, but at the same time we also have decided that these are multiple exit points, and in these exit points I will die. Many people who do not have meditation and they cannot work on their own karma and transform destiny, they die at the specific time they have decided. But people who meditate, they keep saying, no, 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 I have a little bit more work to do. I don't want to die now. I will die maybe 10 years or 20 years later. This is how people decide. Not even that. One, my guru, I have taken diksha from one of the very powerful lineage. Okay, and maybe when we will be meditating regularly, because here I will be only teaching you very light meditations. But once you join my regular morning, evening, I will be teaching you one of the, keep teaching you most powerful meditations. So this guru lineage, the guru is 2000 years old. Even if you don't believe, it is true. Mahavatar Babaji is alive. Some people say he's 2000 years old. Some people say he's 3000 years old. So this is how we can even stop and he's still young. If you see his pictures, he doesn't even grow old. His age is stagnant at the age of 25. This is how what meditation. Yeah, sorry. Yes, Sushma. Good evening. So this is what meditation can do. Okay, there are so many things. Let us just know a little bit briefly about what benefits of meditation. It brings mindfulness in lives. Okay, so many things. We are so restless in life, and all the time our mind is restless, and it gives us so much of anxiety and depression and anxiousness. We are all the time worried about either the future or the past. Okay, and the real energy is actually in the present. The real power is actually in the present. The real power to transform your life is also actually in the present. When we meditate, what is meditation? Meditation is nothing but trying to bring your mind back to the present moment. And this is how, when we meditate, it also helps us in improving this mindfulness. Even without meditation, when we are walking, talking, we will see that, our mind has become very peaceful and we are very mindful and in the here and now. So, and then what is the second thing it does? It increases physical vitality. Okay, so you will see, as I said, I gave example. Yesterday I went to a small meeting, and after a long time I met my friends because I was in Denmark for 3 years, and one of my friends said, "Oh, I thought a very young girl has come. Who is this girl?" And many times I hear this. Meditation also, it reduces, it brings down your age. It makes you look younger because you are normally stress free. Meditation can do anything, any damn thing you ask in this world, and it can do. Okay, it increases memory power, it develops emotional intelligence. Half of the time, we suffer because we don't know how to balance our emotions. Okay, and meditation really gives us that pillar to hold on to. It's there. Friends, life is filled with ups and downs. Okay, any moment, Multana, there is this story of this woman who was crying and howling, and because her little child died, and she was roaming all around and asking everybody, please make my child alive. Okay, and somebody, they were unable to handle her because she was so much in stress, and somebody finally thought, okay, let her go to Buddha. And Buddha said, she went to Buddha and he said, you are Buddha, you have to help me. You have to bring my child back to life. And what did Buddha, he said that, okay, I will bring your child back to life. But first, you have to bring me some seeds, some mustard seeds from a house, from a specific house where there is no death, where there was no death. And the women said, okay, just this little thing. Okay, then I will run around and I will immediately, but then you have to bring my child back to life. And when she went all around, she found the truth of life, that no house was, left without death. Every family had some loss or the other. So when we have these kind of losses, friends, and sometimes old age, and then people have to, our parents have to leave, our grandfathers have to leave, how do we deal with it? How do we deal with heartbreak? How do we deal with divorces as well? How do we deal with, so many kind of abuses that happen in workplace? Meditation gives us that strength and emotional intelligence. It is like that, if you see, and it is, you will experience, friends, I'm now telling you, but you will experience on your own when you do meditation. It is like an aeroplane, it's a rainy day. Imagine your life like a rainy day, and you are unable to bear, it's so, sometimes it's so unbearable. But if you see if a plane, when it is flying all above the clouds, it is unaffected by that rain, that storm, and whatever is happening below. So this is what meditation also does. You might be having, life will be filled, you will be getting amazing miracles and amazing transformations in your life, that is for sure. But at the same time, you will also get a lot of challenges, because we ourselves are expiating past lives karma, and anyways life itself is so challenging. Bade, even bigger karmas, if it needs to get expiated, we have to suffer in a very little lesser degree. But that is also suffering, right? We have to go through. And meditation, what it does is that it makes us like as if it is nothing. We don't even feel the pain sometimes, because we are like that aeroplane which is going above the cloud. So many things are happening, but still you will feel that you are unaffected. This is what meditation does. Okay. Then again, social harmony and a larger understanding of oneness. This also meditation does that, where we feel one. Because when you will listen to the studies that I take and everything, you will understand that we feel that that Krishna. If you remember, do you know the story of this Krishna, where Krishna, Yashoda, his mother was very angry with him. He was eating curd and milk from different places, different houses, and she was angry and she told him, "What have you eaten? Open your mouth." And then when he opened his mouth, she was so scared. She saw the whole universe in his mouth. And this we feel that, oh my God, Krishna was God, so he had that universe inside. But in reality, friends, through his experience, he is trying to tell us that we all are that universe. We all have the unlimited power of the universe inside us. Okay. And that's why also when we meditate, we tap into the unlimited power of the universe, not outside. It is also inside us. And that's how we transform our life. And we also start feeling one when we realize that the whole universe is within me, then we will become very harmonious. We will slowly not target people. We will now slowly not get affected by other people so much, because we'll start feeling very one with everybody. This also meditation does, and it creates social harmony when we start feeling brotherhood, sisterhood with amongst all of us, instead of competing and trying to pull other, where when do we pull, when do we keep pulling each other down? Most of the times, even especially in Indian culture, there is so much of competition, so much of pulling each other down. It is because we work from the perspective of scarcity. We think that, oh, if I don't pull him down, I cannot go to the top. Okay, it comes from the perspective of scarcity. But meditation tells that you are the universe, you have the unlimited power of the universe, so there is no point in trying to pull somebody else down. You just activate your own power and receive whatever you need to receive for yourself. Then what happens is that we no longer are in that competitive spirit. There can be a healthy competition, I'm not saying that, but you will no longer be in that harmful competition where you feel that. That's when so much of harmony will also start happening between you. And many of us, we have complained that we don't have good friends. Don't we complain that I never have good friends, I like to be alone, it is better to be alone. It all comes from this understanding of scarcity. It all comes from the understanding of, and we see how alone we also feel. But when we meditate, we start understanding this harmony that we all have within us, this oneness that we all have within us, and we can develop such amazing friendship among our relatives, our friends, with our partners, and everybody. And then again, meditation, what it does, it also is like it's negative thinking. There is this concept of whatever we think, it comes out. Okay, so if you think that, oh my God, we are like meditation also. And once I will go with these few days, I'll be discussing a lot of things. You'll understand that we are nothing but mirrors. Okay, whatever is inside, past lives karma, also my behavior, my pattern, it is like a mirror. And whatever is a mirror, it is reflecting out in the environment. But what we do is that we blame the environment. But instead, when we work on the, it is like have you seen that movie? I don't remember that movie. That Amitabh Bachchan, who was trying to put band-aid on the on on the mirror, thinking that that mirror got hurt. Okay, this is what most, that is a funny scene, but it is so, it's so true. Most of us, we think that the problem is in the outside world, and we try to fix the outside world. Okay, and we try to say that person is wrong, this person, my mother-in-law did this to me, and that this boss did this to me, and it's a vicious cycle, and you keep saying this and you don't even change. You keep suffering with the person or the boss or whoever it is. But meditation teaches us that, see, if something is happening in the environment, it means there is something inside which is triggering that environment. Change the trigger which is happening inside, and the environment will change. My example, friends, that I had a terrible relationship with my in-laws for the first 2 years. Okay, and I was blaming them, and I was telling they are so orthodox, this and that. I'm married for 18 years, and that's what I'm saying. And I used to tell that, oh, I cannot stay with, I'm so broad-minded, and I'm from a missionary school, and I used to, we have those arrogance of thinking that we are better than others. Some 18 years back, I also had that arrogance and thinking. And and for 2 years there was so much of challenge, and because of that I had challenges with my husband as well, because I was unable to accept my in-laws. And then I that time also I was very much into spirituality, and every day I used to sit for 2 3 hours to see what is it that why am I attracting these in-laws in my life, why am I suffering with them. Show me, universe, show me what is it that what is my mirror inside that is showing so much of problems outside. And one fine day, meditation gives you these kind of realizations and epiphanies and learnings. And one fine day, I realized that, oh my God, I don't respect them at all. I don't believe that they are also gods. Right now, what I said, right? We all are universes. Aham Brahmasmi. The Upanishad, what does the Upanishad say? It says that we are Param Brahmas. The whole Brahma, the macro Brahma is outside. At the same time, we all have the micro Brahma inside. So I did not believe that they are also, even if they might be orthodox, they might be whatever they are, I could not see that divinity in them. The day I realized that, oh my God, I was disrespecting them, my relationship with them changed. Like in just one day, everything changed. And till now, I have such amazing relationship with them. Okay, so this is what meditation does. So from negative thinking, see, what the meditation does is that it transforms from negative thinking that, no, it can happen in many ways that, I don't like this, I don't like that, and all these things, to like, I'm not good enough. I will never achieve this. I will never be happy. And, all these negative thoughts bring negative results. But what meditation does is that the moment I say that I can do it, I can transform my life to miraculously, when I start shifting, meditation helps this shift. We also see the shift in the environment, that the environment also changes. Okay, so this is what we do. Now, how do we meditate? Can anybody, so many people are there here. Can someone just share? Momita can give a brief. I have already you can see the screen, and by seeing the screen, Momita can share what we do, how do we do. Would you like to share, Momita? Are you there, Momita?
Yeah, yeah. Hi, I'm sorry. I just got disconnected. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes. So, Momita, I want you to just brief them that the Anapanasati that we do. How do we do it? Just give them an idea. It's already there in this the screen. You can just see the screen and just brief them up.
Okay, so you want me to brief about Anapanasati
Yes, yes.
meditation?
Just yeah, the pointers are already there. I'm sure you are an old practitioner. You know very well.
But of course, not pro like you.
No, you can do it. I trust you.
Yeah.
I will add if needed.
So, just to explain about Anapanasati meditation. So, Anapanasati is just breathing in and consciously breathing in and breathing out. Okay. And observe your breath. Okay. Like, you need to focus on your nostrils. That's what I have learned. Like, I've grabbed by attending Shriyan's Daga meditation as well as your meditation, Sanjukta. Like, so we need to focus on our nostrils. We need to consciously breathe in and breathe out. And eventually, it's not that like, that overnight or in a day or two, you will be able to dwell into emptiness. Okay. So initially thoughts might come. So you just need to uh, like witness your thoughts as an outsider. Okay. You might feel bored, or you might feel, you might be thinking about all. It can be necessary, it can be unnecessary things, okay, that about your routine of the day, anything like any pending work, and just like so thoughts will be coming in and coming out. So you just need to like witness your thought as an outsider, and just try to like focus on your nostrils. consciously breathing in and breathing out. And I'm sure, like, when you do this on a regular basis, you will be able to, like, experience that emptiness where, like, you'll be oblivious of the fact as where you are sitting and meditating. Okay, so you'll just go into emptiness where there will be no thoughts, absolutely blank. Sanchita,
Yeah.
would
Yes.
you like to add
Yes.
more to it?
Yes. I think in the first day I will not that is enough. I will just guide them and slowly they will understand. The first day this is enough for them to understand that we will be with our gently be with our breath and then we will just focus our breath and when we are with our breath you know what happens slowly these thoughts which we were bothering us so much we become we detach from our thoughts and we can see that we become just witness to the thoughts and emotions and slowly they after a certain point of time these thoughts and emotions they also just move away. Okay, and that's how first we conserve the energy by bringing all the thoughts and emotions settling them and then once we have conserved the energy we empty ourselves so that now the unlimited energy of the universe can flow in and transform our life. Okay, for now, before we get into meditation, now we need to. One is we have some experiences from, we can hear from both Nipa and there is Minakshi has also joined. And then Momita can also add in what we do, and then I will start with the meditation. Momita, can you guide them? Who will go
Yeah,
first, who
sure.
will go second, and what you want to share? And then we will do a brief meditation today. I will not be bombarding with you with a very heavy meditation.
So shall I be
I
starting with a
I will
basic, shall I
share.
be starting, sorry, yeah. Shall I be starting, like, with the introduction, like, of a group?
Yes. Please, you can do that, Momita.
Okay. So, so in the science of meditation, we all know,
I
like,
1 second, Momita. I want to pin you so that others can see you. Okay. Yes.
am I audible clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. So in science of meditation, we all gather to celebrate this transformative power of meditation. So as I think the Sanjukta has explained, like, the basic of meditation quite a bit. Yes, and I'm sure, like, that all of you must have understood, like, the basic, like, whatever she tried to explain. So as we dwell into this science, like, so we explore how meditation rewires our brain, rejuvenates our bodies, and it nourishes our mind. But prior to this, let me brief you about this group, that is Gaudium of Life, which started in 2022 in Copenhagen, Denmark, founded by Sanjukta Dev Ghosh, a spiritual coach and a healing therapist. So here in this group, we conduct a meditation session every morning and evening, as well as study session on various inner topics such as money and money karma, barriers to intuition, balancing masculine and feminine energies within us, grounding, etc. So I'm sure, like, you will be able to understand about these topics a bit, like if you follow her channel, YouTube channel. And I think the YouTube channel is by the name
Yeah,
Sanjukta
Sanjukta
Dev.
Dev. I think what we will do is that we have to take their numbers as well so that we can, if they're interested, we can then share them the YouTube channel. Or let me just see if I can by now find out if I can share it
If
here.
you can post it, like, in the chat, so that,
Yes,
like,
I'll just check.
the new joinees, or even in the recorded session,
Yeah, I'll
people will
just.
be able to, like, view your channel and then scroll through the videos, and if they would like to, like, go through the videos to understand the topic further. So here, like, before I hand over to Nipa to share her experience, I would like to share my anecdote of associating with Sanjukta and in this group. So by and large, we all know the benefits of meditating regularly, that it reduces our stress, anxiety, help us to be more focused at work. It provides more clarity in our thoughts and decision-making power. So my experience has been beyond this, where Sanjukta has conducted healing sessions to bring about transformation in my life, to heal my relationship conflicts. And that also eliminated my fear of motherhood. So, in this regard, maybe I would like to share my testimonials in details little later. So, with lots of gratitude to the universe and Sanjukta for regularly conducting meditation sessions, so I'd like to ask, I'd like Nipa to share her experience with all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Momita, I would need a help. I'm unable to do it. If possible, see if you can copy the link and post it in the group.
Let me try. Let
Okay.
me.
Yes, I'll pin Nipa once and remove.
yeah, okay.
Yes, Nipa, you can speak.
So I'm Nipa and I born and brought up in Bangladesh and I'm a student here. So I'm also a beginner like you, so my experience will be so maybe important for you because I started meditating like from January 1st, so it's not that much late. So like I started meditating. It was like I was so stressful and I just want to get to relieve the stress so much and there is a saying, maybe in Hindi also, that when you want something, universe will also help you, something like that. And I didn't know about the meditation that Didi was doing. So one day I was just so upset and going to my university on the road, and when I opened my Facebook, and suddenly the video of Didi came, and I just watched the whole video, and my mood just boost up so much I can't then I just texted Didi that it your video helped me so much, and I also didn't know about the class she was doing. So then Didi told me to join the class and I started meditating from then from 2025 January. And when I started, I also have the same problems like Neha was mentioning, that all the thoughts were coming and I was nowhere into emptiness. I was just lost. I was thinking about what was happening to me whole day and what I have to do next. That thoughts were coming to me when I was meditating. But one day when Momita Didi was saying that when we meditate, we have to focus on the breath. And that day, it was a full moon. I was like constantly conscious about my breathing and think like I was not thinking that much, but I was focusing on the breathing the most. And that day, I started feeling some energy, and it was so amazing. Like I can't explain it to you. When you feel it, you can experience it much better. I can explain it in words, like how amazing the feeling is. It's a very powerful vibration I was feeling. And when we were doing meditation, we like to heal our inner child and something. So when I was feeling that power, I was just healing my inner child and thinking about my past traumas from the childhood, what I was experienced in the past. And that day was the day when I go into, maybe I get into the emptiness. I feel that I'm not sure, but I can feel that I have experienced the emptiness. And so it was so amazing. And when I was meditating, I feel so much stress free. Like I'm a student here and I also have a baby, so I have so much stress in my head. And when meditating, I feel so relieved and so positive. And when we do meditation, we are thinking not like other people. We have to think so much spiritually. It's not that we are thinking or perspective we saw from human being or something like that. You will get to know when you and attend the regular class. So yeah, that's it. It was a very amazing feeling. I would just like to learn much from from like you. So yeah, maybe I don't know if you understand or
Yeah,
not. I just
absolutely. I understood. And she has given this beautiful experience of See, she said she is a student, she has a child, she's stressful. Her life has not changed, but see, she's happy. This is what I'm talking about. First, the life will,
Yeah,
it takes time to expiate the karma, right? It will take some time to expiate the karma. So you have to have patience.
yeah,
You want a baby, and you said, I want the baby today. It doesn't happen because when you're meditating slowly, you are expiating karma, and suddenly the transformation and the manifestations happen. Even during that times, her life has not changed. It is the same, but see, it is like the aeroplane, which is the rain is
yeah,
still there and everything is there, but still she's so happy and joyful and she is
yeah.
stress free. So the first benefit you will see that you become stress free.
Yes, stress free. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Congratulations. So happy to
So
hear your experience.
I wish good luck to all the new joiners so that they can also feel the same feeling like me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Good
sure
wishes
they
for
will.
them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Nipa. Thank you
Yeah,
so
you are
much.
welcome.
Yeah. Uh, yes, Momita.
Do we have anyone else?
Would Meenakshi like to share today? Is Meenakshi there? Oh,
No,
Tanmay.
this is Tanmay here. Actually, Meenakshi is with Rise. She's doing something with her.
Ah, we have a man in this group, friends, Tanmay, and so you don't think that only ladies practice. Tanmay is a very, very sincere, practitioner here, and he is really holding the banner. He and my husband is holding the banner here. Tanmay, would you briefly like to share your experience, just briefly, and then we'll go
Yes,
into meditation.
yes, of course. I think most of the things came up with Momita Di and Nipa, as Nipa mentioned, the positive thing about meditation. Actually, I feel it's like it's not. It's not like a life-changing overnight. It's like just a positive. Actually, to me, what happened? I started meditation like almost 1 year, and every morning, like in Denmark time, it is 4:45. Me and my wife woke up and tried to join with Didi. So the first feeling, the start of the day is like after the meditation, it's like stress free, and we are starting the day with a lot of motivation and positive thinking. That's what I feel day by day. And when I'm thinking, uh, my day started with positive thinking and positive energy and positive yeah positive all the positiveness through my work. So it gives me a lot of positive energy, and at the end of the day I feel yes, what I'm thinking positively and is going to be happen because of and the good starting of the day, and this the day the day become good because of my meditation. So yeah, this is my feelings about the meditation. Yeah, still I'm thinking that that in my past days of my life, I did a lot of uh, bad things happen to me, and yeah, I have a lot of bad negative trauma. So it's taking time to heal all of these, and I'm feeling that I'm go through these steps, going through these steps, and yeah. So after healing all these things, I feel that, and I can imagine that the positive thing will come up suddenly. So I'm not expecting that. Yeah, it will come up overnight. I'm trying. I'm in positive mode every
Yeah.
day, and I'm thinking positively in a spiritual way. So yeah, it will come up. It's my
Yes.
belief, and I'm doing my work, my job. That's it.
Yeah. And that's why, there is a saying in spirituality where they say that thank you very much, Tanmoy, for being, Tanmoy and Meenakshi have been very sincere. Every morning, 4:45, they will wake up, and from 5, they will sit for meditation, both the husband and wife for meditation, very sincerely. And that's why it says that, when we hear spirituality, some people think it's magic. Abhi kiya, kal hi kuch ho jana chahiye. Nahi hua to chhod diya types. Okay. And but there is a very beautiful saying in a Buddhist scripture I heard that Instead of having faith like fire, have faith like water. Okay? Sincerity, dedication, it's like a pile of sheet, friends. Okay? आपने pile of sheet कभी देखा है? It's like a sheet. You're trying to put one sheet every day above the other. And after 3-4 days, you might think, oh, nothing is, no, it is in the same place. But after 1 year, you will see suddenly it has become fat. After 5 years, it becomes like this. After 10 years, it is so huge. आपने इतना अपने life को change कर दिया. Meditation is like that. Okay? You just, many of my friends, and especially when we are meditating, especially transformation is like even in month or 2 month, people will start saying at least your nature and everything will start changing in 1-2 months. Everybody will ask you, what do you do? Why? One second, I'll just mute. Okay. So what do you do? So that's why it says the meditation should be like instead of being like a fire, कि आज किया सुन लिया and मुझे लगा कि अभी I will break through, and then next day then again it's like फुस. Fire कैसा होता है? फुस जलता भी बहुत जल्दी है, ऑफ भी हो जाता है बहुत जल्दी है. Okay. And if it is like this, you will not see the beauty of transformation and the wonderful manifestations and the beautiful magics and miracles that happen in your life. वो नहीं देखोगे अगर आप ऐसे intention के साथ हो. But when you are like a water every day, and thankfully you also have this platform where every day we meditate. So, you will get the opportunity to meditate every day, develop the habit. Okay. So please stick to it and see. At least I suggest that give yourself, maybe, give yourself maybe a year. For a year, I will give myself, or 3 months, 6 months, for a year, I will give my whole heart to this meditation. And give yourself time. Don't say that मैं 3 दिन करूंगी, काम नहीं किया, छोड़ दिया. Then don't join, because it is a waste of time for you. You'll not see the benefit. But if you are sincere, you're going to see magic in your life. Okay. So now I will just guide you by putting this music on, and we'll do a 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. Today we'll not do too deep meditation. We'll just do close your eyes. When we close our eyes, we shut one form of energy that is trying to go outside. Our side takes in a lot of energy that goes outside. When we clasp our hands, we also interlock our hands, and also sit in a crossing position of legs. Means we are not allowing the energy to go out. We are conserving the energy within. आलती पालती मार के बैठ जाइए. Clasp your hands, close your eyes. Now gently focus on your breath. See how the cold breath is going in, filling up your lungs, and how the warm air is going out. You can also see how your tummy rises up and down. Observe. Breathe in and out. The in-breath is called Ana. The out-breath is called Pana or Apana. And when we become one with the breath, it is called Sati. Don't forcefully focus on your breath. A gentle observation. As you breathe in, imagine you're breathing in all the joy, all the peace, all the gratitude, love. And as you're breathing out stress, tension, anxiety, depression, or anything that is no longer serving you. Your thoughts and your emotions might still come. Detach from your thoughts and emotions and see them like clouds coming in and going out. And at the same time, your main focus is on your breath, the normal, natural breath that is going in and out. While breathing in and out, you are gently witnessing whatever is happening within. The thoughts coming and going, the emotions flowing, passing by you. And you are just a witness to them, where your primary focus is to be with your breath. Enjoy this oneness with your breath. Being one with the breath means being one with your own life. Feel the joy of being one with your life. Now, as you're breathing in and out, see how you can feel emptiness in your body. Quantum physics says that 99.999999999% of everything in the universe is empty, and so is our body. We feel it is so filled with matter. Try to observe the emptiness in your body. You can observe it in the way of seeing it as black space or a blue space in your body. See how your whole body is nothing but this black or blue space. You can start from your foot. See the space in your foot, your ankle, your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs, your bum, everything is empty, filled with space. Your stomach is becoming completely empty. See how you're becoming lighter and lighter. Your chest is empty. Your shoulder is empty. Your entire back is empty. Your upper arm, your lower arm, your hands are all empty. Your neck is empty. Your chin, your cheek, your nose, your entire face, your eyes, your head, ears, they're all empty. Observe them as black or blue space. Your hair is also becoming completely empty and spacious. This space is spreading now for your entire room. room and see how you are no longer a body. You have melted and merged with the space in the room where you are sitting now for meditation. Now the space expands to the whole community where you live. See how the space is expanding continuously. You feel so light, you feel you are no longer a body, you have merged with the space. The space expands to the state that you live or the country that you live. Feel the space all around you till your country. The space is continuously expanding and now moving in to fill up the whole continent. It expands to the whole world. And see now how you have expanded to become the whole universe. In reality, you are that. You are this universe, and you experience the power of the unlimited universe inside you. As you expand yourself to become the whole universe, this space, stay there for a minute or two to absorb all the power of the universe. Stay in this space. Stay in this expanded state. The magic that you are looking for outside, the guru that you are looking for outside is nowhere but inside you. The power to transform your life is within you. Experience this power for the first time as you have become complete space. You are no longer the body. You have become space. You have become the universe. Whenever you are ready, you can slowly come back to the here and now. You can rub your palms, place it over your face. Send your energy, there is a lot of energy in the palm when we meditate. Give this energy back to you or to your loved ones. They are nearby, just touch them and give this energy back to them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Would anybody like to share anything, Momita? If not, yes, Neha, you want to share something?
It was a really beautiful experience. Thank you.
Welcome. We will be experiencing this every day.
It was very calm. I mean, of course, no immediate
Yeah,
findings, but it was just very calming.
yeah. You have to get into a habit, darling.
Yes.
Okay? You will enjoy this.
Is it normal to when you said you feel really light, is it also normal to feel almost sleepy when you
Yeah.
do that? Or that is normal?
Yeah, it is normal because I'll talk about brain waves tomorrow. We will go
Okay.
into more detail of science tomorrow. And the brain waves talk about that when we go into meditation, our brain waves slow down. And the more it slows down, it goes into those, we are right now talking, it's a beta. And when we go into meditation, it goes into alpha, delta. These are also the brain waves to put you into sleep. So people who are not used to, they normally in the beginning of the practice of meditation, many people go to sleep because of that, because it is the similar brainwave to sleep. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Anybody has any? Thank you so much, Mridu Goswami. I know you have been sent by Masoom, right? Welcome. I didn't hear from you, but yeah, I know you. Masoom has sent you, I'm sure. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're joining. Ria, thank you very much. If nobody has question, we will hang off. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Bye, Ria.